The Canadian Historical Aircraft Association is restoring one of the 17 existing World War II Lancaster Bomber airplanes. The association is struggling with resources and manpower required to complete the project. The weather took its toll on the Lancaster when it was located on a pedestal in Jackson Park. Brad Saunders, project coordinator of the restoration, says the project is very important to Windsor but faces many challenges.
This aircraft is a registered memorial, okay? It was given to Windsor for a reason, and that reason is the fact that this area gave a lot of bodies to Bomber Command during the war. A lot of people's sons, okay, and fathers died in these aircraft. I think it's very important to this area, especially the veterans, and I think that she's a fair-sized monument. I think she's really important that way, right? Biggest challenge is money and manpower. I mean, you all know you can do anything with a lot of money, right? But the biggest challenge, the aircraft has issues. It was tired when it went on the pedestal. All those years on the pedestal, from '64 on.
President of the Canadian Historical Aircraft Association, John Robinson, talks about the significance of educating the public on historical monuments like the Lancaster.
So part of our mandate is to try and get out to the schools and get out to the community to say that come out and see some of the history that we're preserving, and come and see the work we're doing on the Lancaster and on our mosquito project. And there's a lot of learning that can be done here, and there's a lot of stories that we tell. Our archives people have a lot of wonderful stories that have been told to us by families who have brought us a lot of artifacts, and they're really interesting stories.
Sharon Nicholas, a Windsor resident, says that the Lancaster had a significant presence in the neighborhood.
It's just something that we would come and visit with my children, and later on my grandchildren, and my husband taught at Kennedy Collegiate behind here, and he would always look out and see it, and he would say when they had the kids run, they'd say, go around the Lancaster, and it was just a sort of thing that was always here. I am just so happy that it's being saved, and there's so many volunteers taking care of it for us, and I hope to see it finished in its new location, its new home.
The Aircraft Association hopes that one day the plane may be restored to museum quality and hopefully fly again. Meg Roberts, the 30.ca.